Right, hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Just Mike Plays, and welcome back into Football Manager Mobile 2024 with my It's Coming Home series as we look to take England to that European and World Cup gold we've wanted for so long. Now, I kind of put in a little edit in the last video we uploaded, obviously because as I started recording these, Football Manager Mobile 2025 was due out in November. That's now obviously been delayed until March. So we've got a little bit more time to work with us. I might obviously do another series. The series that I had in mind for FM Mobile 2025, I might just go ahead and start now. But I don't know, there might be some of the things that I can maybe think about in terms of some shorter series that we can kind of get done during that time frame between kind of us finishing this series and then obviously the release of FM 2025 Mobile. As you can see, they're not happy with me naming Derry John Merkin in the squad. That is because Charlie Webster, they're not overly happy with him being named in the squad, but he hasn't been named in this squad. So the only alteration to this team is Charlie Webster is out, and we have brought in Angel Gomez, obviously former Manchester United player, now playing his trade out in France. Hopefully, you know, I think overall he's just an all-round better player, and I believe the reason why I didn't call him up to the last set was purely because he was out injured. And then I think I forgot to look on the next bit when we played against Ukraine. Obviously, 1-1 out against Ukraine last time, not ideal. But we've got Italy today. So we're going to go ahead and name the starting 11 for this one. We're going to go with Jack Butland, obviously starting off in goal today. We're then going to be doing left back. I mean, I think it's going to be. I'm just going to do auto pick, and then we're going to kind of see. Oh yeah, there's some changes I want to make to this. For me, I am going to start Ryan Kent out on the right, but I do need to start getting out on the left because he's been performing really, really well. I suppose we could drop Gomez in and Bellingham back, but can them two swap? They can. I think I prefer that one. I think I prefer Gomez slightly deeper. I do want to have Bellingham as far up the field as he can, but obviously, I suppose if it is a slightly deeper role, he can dictate to play a little bit more. And he's also named Goldson ahead of Smalling. Smalling didn't even make the. Also, Chamberlain's got a bit of a. Well, no, I wouldn't say knock, but obviously he's not fully fit, so that's potentially why they didn't name him on the bench. Which, you know, I feel like I do have to. I mean, we've got Sancho and Cantwell on the bench. Also, Chamberlain just giving me the option to play him as a centre midfielder there, but we have got Maitland-Niles who can do that. So I think we're probably good for that. I suppose it's just in defence. What do we do? Do we go? I think for me, I think Eric Dyer probably should come in for this one. And we'll leave Goldson on the bench, actually. Smalling can have a... Oh, it's fair. Smalling's got the... He's played big games before as well, though. Sometimes you just need that. So no, let's swap. Let's get Smalling on the bench. Let's get him on the bench. And I think we're good. Do we stick Oxide Chim? No. We don't need. We should be good. We're good with what we got. Oh, I did do set pieces. I have spent some time doing set pieces. It looks weird, but it's done. I've done it. Let's go. Come on. James Tavernier's looking nervous. That's not ideal. I'm just going to give a relaxed team talk, boys. There we go. Appeared more focused. We're in it now. We're in the game. We're going for this. Jesus, Maka, Berardi, Barella. Okay. They have got such a good team still, haven't they? When you think of Italy, you think sometimes how they've underperformed so badly, so like recently, in recent years, and since they've got such a good plethora of players. Why are you telling me this? I've played the game plenty of times, and this is my fourth game in this Save. Why are you coming with me the little info boxes? That's a bit weird. It looks like we've picked up a free kick very early on in the game. I don't know if it. No, I was going to say I don't know if that's actually going to be a highlight or what. But we 11 minutes in already. Nothing much happening. Both teams probably just quite eager to not really have any errors early on. Keeping it probably nice and tight. Kaiser through to Scamacca. Barella, he's through and he scored. And I just mentioned not having any errors early on. And we're 25 minutes into the game, and Italy have took the lead. I'm actually just going to boost. I'm going to go from control because it's. I don't know if we're going to be able to actually fully control the game against the likes of Italy with this 11 on the pitch. Again, I still feel like this 11 should be able to get the job done. I'm not overly concerned with Italy, if I'm being honest here. But we're going to go attacking, as we've not really done anything. Kent now. Go on, Tavernier's gone. Oh, he's gone there, Gomez. Bellingham. Oh, poor. Trying to have a shot there with multiple defenders like right in front of him. It's just poor decision making from Bellingham there. We had such a good opportunity inside. Tavernier with the overlap as well. Oh no, Scamacca again. Oh, Tavernier. Oh dear, that could be a problem. Barella's finding the space between Tavernier and Tomori far too easily for my liking. We might again have to just have a look into that. Again, Berardi. It's all Italy this half so far. No. Oh, God. Oh, this is going to be a huge ask for the boys in the second half. It's just... Yeah, I mean, you've just lost your man. Who's 7? Is that Gomez as well? 7 Gomez. That was... It's not... Yeah, it's got to be Gomez. Just not tracking your runner there. Locatelli's just had a free run at goal there. And backs against the wall. Running towards your goal. Never ideal. Oh, it's Dyer, isn't it? Feels like the game is already lost. Dijon, man. Come on. It's not lost, brother. We've got this. Unhappy. Deflated. Why are you deflated for and demoralised? Are you watching the same game as me? No, these lads are... They're waffling. I mean, what can we do here? What can we do? I tell you what we should have been doing is bringing Oxlade-Chamberlain on. I mean, I kind of thought Kent would have been the better option at the right, but he's not really done that much for me. I suppose I can say no one's really done anything of note. Oops, just clicked on Chris Smalling there for some random reason. Okay, we're just gonna put Sancho on for the time being. I don't think it's gonna make us. It's not going to change too much. We're just going to drop the defensive line a bit though, and we are just going to close down only in our own half. Offside trap, no. Time wasting, no. Attacking wise, I'm just going to go for shoot on sight for a bit. I know it's not ideal, it's not something you should be doing, but we just need to get some. We just need to put a little bit of pressure on Italy here. So far, I feel like they've just had the run of the mill, and they've just been in full control. I did forget to mention, for God's sake, I thought we were going to score straight away then. I did forget to mention as well, the FA has put a friendly in against Mexico as well, randomly, just after this game. So, but I won't do a double live com because it's just a friendly against Mexico. And again, I'm just going to mess around with that one and try a few things, I suppose. Oh, no. See, that I kind of think that's... Have we got a penalty? I think that's my fault there because I put a player... to be alongside Tavernier when he takes a free kick, but I wanted that so to draw a defender away, but I wanted Tavernier still to shoot. Is that a penalty? It's a free kick right on the edge of the box. Oh, he's done it again. I believe that's direct free kicks. That is 3 from 3 from James Tavernier. Referee's gone on, reviewed VAR. I think it was for the foul there. It's not his debut. How can it be his debut when he's scored 3 goals now? James Tavernier once more. That's kind of what I wanted to do. I want a player to be alongside him, so it kind of almost puts the defender up, or kind of at least has them something in the mind as they have got a corner. We've got to defend here. We can't concede another one. Tavernier away. Come on, boys, we've got this. 65 minutes on the clock. It's still Italy in possession here, though. Corner. We are defending for our lives at the moment. Get back into this. We can still salvage something from this game. No, we can't salvage. Why does it when you start speaking sometimes you just automatically think I probably shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway, and it comes back and it bites you in the arse. I mean, all out attack doesn't work at all. Like all out attack just doesn't work. Oh, overload, sorry, it's called on here, isn't it? But we're going to give it a go. What I'm going to do is Harry Kane, you're not really doing much up top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick Tammy Abraham on. I'm also going to put Akpom on, and I'm going to put them both up front together. Tammy, you can be a poacher, and I want you to be the more complete forward. We're going to then also we're going to drop Loftus-Cheek into the middle. We're going to bring Gomez, put him up there, and we're just going to go. So overload, but I want to go long, central, long. I just want it. Basically, I just want Route One football up to the strikers, and I want to make Italy sweat basically in this last few minutes. It probably isn't going to happen if I'm going to be honest. There's a good chance we could look to concede another from this, but we've got to try something. 3-1 against Italy is far from ideal. We've still got time left though. We've still got minutes are in our favour. We've just got to get something. We've got to score very, very soon though. I think that's the biggest thing we can do is actually get the goal very early on. There it is, Tammy Abraham off the bench, scoring a goal. Route One football, baby. Sam Allardyce will be absolutely loving this. It's Big Sam. Big Sam, look at that. Just from a throw-in as well. From a throw-in. Sterling, just Tammy's movement there, not tracked at all. With 3-2, we are back in this game. Could we salvage the point now? If only we didn't concede from that bloody corner. This is where I do get worried though. On the break, we are very vulnerable. Look how many players we've got forward. Not any players back. Butland's made a big save there. And he has been fouled. We are literally playing with 5 players up front. And it's basically 5 and 5, isn't it? It's just a 5-5. Oh, man, it's going to be nervy. This is going to be a roller coaster of emotions. I feel this last kind of 10, 12 minutes here. Tomorrow, all the way back to Butland now. Come on, please be our highlight. Next one's got to be our highlight. Come on, we've got this. You can do this, boys. You can do this. 5-0-5 is almost the formation we are playing here today. It's not quite what it looks like on paper, but it's very much what you're seeing on the pitch. Oh, come on, yes. Come on, yes. Akpom now. Come on, composure. Oh, you fluffed your lines, son. That was your moment. That was your moment. 88 minutes as well. Oh. I mean, there's part of me thinking if that's Harry Kane, that's a goal, but... Oh, I'm gutted. That was it. Come on, what we've... No, come on, get the ball. No, overload on the... Come on, there's got to be a highlight. We've got to have a highlight coming from this as Italy look to make a last minute change here. This next highlight has got to be ours, and it's it. It's full time, unless it is done. Oh, 3-2 against Italy. 3-2 against Italy. I mean, I hope there was some level of entertainment for you guys there. It's not been enjoyable for me. I'm just disappointed. Jude Bellingham and Harry Kane gone missing in the big game as well. Quality finishing on display. Defence dominant in the air. Maintained a good width. Midfield did struggle with creating chances. Too open without the ball. Yeah, in it though, it was almost non-existent when we didn't have the ball. Especially in that last kind of 20 minutes, there was just no midfield. It was just 5 defenders and 5 attackers. That is annoying. As I said, we have got a friend against Mexico. I'm not going to live com that. Oh my god, that is not ideal. Okay, we've still got the opportunity. We've got to beat Malta and North Macedonia again, which we should be able to do, and then we cannot lose to Ukraine. We also need Italy to beat Ukraine as well. So I'm going to say we kind of it's not really in our hands at the moment. We've got to do obviously all we can do, but there's a lot that can still happen, which means we don't make it through, which is definitely far from ideal, and it almost doesn't bring the series to an end because we've got the World Cup then, and then we've got the next Euros. So I didn't mean we need to win these Euros. We just need to win a World Cup and the Euros, and that's the season over with. I'd have liked to have got it done in this one, but my failings as a manager are on the screen for all to see. But we've still got opportunity. We've still got a lot of time left. We've got a lot of work to be done, and yeah, we're still there. We're still there. We're still there or thereabouts. So not all doom and gloom. Not ideal though. Anyway, guys, that pretty much wraps up today's episode. I hope you have enjoyed this one. We're going to be joining us back. I am going to obviously play the game against Mexico off cam. We're then going to be joined back in October as we've got the double live header versus North Macedonia and Malta. Both should be. They've got to be wins. If there's any points dropped in those two games, I think we can call that that's over for this Euro qualifying championships. The Ukraine one in November. That's both those. That double live coming November is potentially going to be absolutely huge. Anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed this episode, then don't forget to show your support by dropping a like on the video and all that kind of good stuff. And I will catch you guys in the next one.